Most common male insecurities that turn women off. In this video, we will discuss male insecurities that turn women off and how to avoid doing them. Confidence is not as important for women as it is for men as a factor affecting attraction. Acting shy is a feminine trait and it triggers men's protective instinct. As a matter of fact, some women even put on the shyness act to avoid seeming intimidating to a guy and to give him the confidence to approach her. On the other hand, if a man is acting shy and timid when approaching a woman, he is generally seen as weak. Women are attracted to confident and charismatic men. So guys with insecurities, low self-esteem and lack of confidence is a huge turn-off for them. Confident guys have no problem getting girls. Shy guys, on the other hand, almost always have problems getting a girl and they often get friend-zoned. This is because they exhibit some signs which make women not want to be with them intimately. Here are 8 signs that make you look insecure in front of women. 1. Appearing nervous or unsure. When an unconfident man is talking to an attractive woman, it is not uncommon for him to fumble his words and act visibly nervous. He is not sure of himself, and this causes him to overthink and stress about what he is going to say, and his nervousness manifests itself in his speech. This will make the woman feel turned off. On the other hand, this is not an issue for men who are confident. They exude confidence and they make it look easy. They don't fidget or fumble their words and they are able to guide the interaction to their desired result, hooking up with the woman. 2. Avoiding eye contact. When a guy is talking to a woman, and he's visibly uncomfortable with eye contact, she will quickly pick up on that as a sign that he lacks confidence. Instead, he needs to maintain a good amount of eye contact, so he appears confident. Maintaining eye contact for at least 3 seconds at a time before looking away is a good strategy. Any longer, and you will appear to be staring at her. 3. Doubting his worth. When a guy who doesn't feel worthy is talking to a woman, he will unconsciously express it in his body language, what he says and does, and his general demeanor. He may compensate for his insecurity by being too nice, giving her a lot of compliments and always saying what she wants to hear. A woman will notice this, and it will turn her off. A woman doesn't want a guy with low self-esteem who feels like he must try so hard to please her and do what she wants. So she gives him a chance with her. 4. Communication with no confidence. We are talking about lack of confidence again because it is very important. Not having confidence can cause a lot of issues when interacting with women. When a guy is not sure of himself, he will often have problems communicating with an attractive woman. He will usually stutter and fumble his words. He will often not speak up when talking to her, or even worse, let her carry the conversation. He does these things because he is not sure of himself and what he has to say. A woman will observe these traits and it will turn her off. 5. Being afraid to be himself. Usually, guys are nice to a woman when they are wooing her, but some guys use it as their only strategy to get a woman. They put on an act with the aim of winning a woman over. Most of the time, a woman will notice that the guy is not being real with her, and she will become cautious of him because she will believe that he is just pretending to get what he wants. Don't be that guy, just be yourself. 6. Giving his power to her. Women typically decide whether to get together initially, but men are the gatekeepers of relationships. Sometimes, a man will lower himself in the hope that she gives him a chance. He is constantly doing his best to ensure that she doesn't reject him. All he must do is to initiate her sexual attraction during their interaction. She will be more open to him, and she will be interested in taking it further as well. 7. Trying to impress her by bragging. It's obvious when a guy tries too hard to impress a woman. He may want to constantly talk about his achievements, but this kind of talk can actually be a turn-off for some women. Women like a guy who is doing well for himself, but when he presents it in an arrogant way, she won't like that. A man who is sure of himself doesn't need to brag. He just approaches a woman and sees where it goes based on the energy and communication. This doesn't mean that he should not talk about these things, but it should be in a casual way. He should avoid bragging or, even worse, lying to impress a woman. She will probably find out eventually and she will be absolutely turned off when she discovers that he is a liar. 8. Being unable to pass confidence tests. Women generally put men through confidence tests. Some might even call them shit tests. This is her way of vetting a guy and basically testing his emotional intelligence. She wants to make sure she ends up with the confident guy. This could be either by acting aloof initially or playing hard to get. If he fumbles and begins to act nervous and anxious, instinctively, she won't want to take things further with him. Women are not attracted to weak men. No man is born the most confident person in the world, but it is a man's responsibility to work to become the best version of himself. Showing confidence when interacting with a woman is a way to make her instinctively feel more attracted to you. It communicates strength, capability, and reliability. These qualities provide a sense of security, which is important for a woman. Guys play a large role in whether a woman is attracted to them. Most men don't realize that they can control more than they think. Instead of just hoping she likes you and things work out between you and her, there are certain things that you can do to increase the probability of there being a force of attraction between you. The most important thing is to be confident when interacting with a woman. Another important thing is to display other desirable traits like a good sense of humor, emotional intelligence, and honesty. It's also important to maintain a good standing socially because no woman wants to be with a man who is not socially acceptable. To continue your dating journey, click here. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts about this video or if I missed something from today's list. Happy dating and thanks for watching.